appreciate it if you just take the flyer, call if you see anything. No matter how insignificant, it's imperative we find Lulu, okay? Thank you so much.
We're looking for this girl.
What the hell have you done with my wife? Right, and you will call if you hear anything, right? Anything at all? Yeah, thanks, Anna. So how much longer before this is up?
It shouldn't take too much longer.
Yeah. Good. How you holding up?
Where is she? Where's our baby, Luke?
All right, Molly. Wait, I swear to you, I will kill you.
Wait, please, wait a minute. He doesn't know. Let him go. Listen to me, please listen. This isn't helping. This is making things worse. He doesn't know he was with me at the courthouse. Please listen. There were witnesses, multiple witnesses. Luke and Laura were even there. He doesn't know where Lulu is. If you have questions, he can't answer them for you, please.
She could be anywhere now. She could be across the ocean, Luke.
Yeah, just because we can't reach her doesn't mean that she isn't going to try to reach us. Now, look, this baby of ours turned out to be a very resourceful woman, Laura. If there's any way to get out of the situation she's in, she'll find it.
Well, she is your daughter, after all.
It's funny, I thought she got that from you.
We are good to go. All incoming calls are going to be traced automatically.
Great, you hear that? So even if she doesn't try to call us, even if whoever has her makes a call, we're on top of it. Hey, I'll get that. Oh my God, is it good to see you?
How are you doing?
I've been better, baby.
Well, I came as soon as I could. I took the first flight out of Seattle.
Oh, thank you.
Has there been any news?
No, not yet, but there will be. There will be.
Oh, honey, I am so sorry.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I'm so glad you're here.
All right.
You want out of your mind?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what can I do to help? I can make some calls, or I can go on a coffee run. Just, want me to work.
Just sit with me, huh?
I'm an excellent sitter. I can't believe this is happening.
You and me both, sister.
Somebody actually gave Lulu a booby-trapped gift
Yeah.
as if it were for me?
Yeah. Dante found the one that you sent afterwards. The delivery man left it at the door.
But it's the timing. I don't understand.
Well, somebody knew that you were sending her a baby gift. They even knew what kind.
And then when she went to open the package, we realized that it was ticking, and so Luke thought maybe it was a bomb.
Yeah, I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, and we should have listened to you. We should have called the police sooner.
Well, but by then you had already called to see if the president had arrived.
Yeah, Lulu asked me to describe it.
A bear with a clock. And someone duplicated that gift and used it to get a hold of her.
So somebody's been watching me, too.
Somebody like maybe your friend Scott.
Yeah, so what? If you were at the courthouse, you could have hired someone to take her.
Okay, listen, he wasn't just at the courthouse. He was there to get married to Laura.
Lulu's mother, so why would I hurt her daughter?
Wedding.
Yeah, and it never happened because Lulu disappeared.
Well, it sounds like a perfect alibi to me.
No. Listen, I know you're so upset and so worried, but you gotta see this isn't doing any good. Questioning him, you're wasting time. You could be looking for your wife.
She's right. Whoever took Lulu is still out there.
If you had any part in this, if you hurt my wife in any way, you have my word. I will leave my badge in a drawer, and I will end your life.
Okay. It's good. He's coming around.
Can you do this by yourself?
Laura?
Yeah, I mean, she's got to be really upset. I should be with her.
Yeah, you should. Okay. Listen to me. Luke's gonna be there, and he's just as wound up as Dante. So please be careful, because he's looking for somebody to blame too.
Well, I'm not gonna hide from that lunatic.
Okay, could you do me a favor, though? Maybe don't lose your temper. Be the better guy. Keep it all in check, because the point is, is you gotta support Laura.
Okay. I won't start anything, but if he does, I will finish it.
Fine, I guess that's as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, go. Get out of here. Okay, call me. If there's anything I can do, if you hear anything, just call me, okay?
I told you how terrific you are.
Not today. Go. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, my goodness, what a beautiful baby. Listen, I was just wondering if you could help us. We are looking for this young woman. Her name is Lulu, and she's a mother-to-be in trouble.
The timing is awfully convenient, Bobby. Scott Baldwin hits town, and 10 minutes later, my family is under siege.
You are not suggesting that Scott is somehow involved in Lulu's disappearance, are you? Luke, come on, that's absurd.
And that's exactly what I told him. But you know your brother.
Hey.
Something stuck in his head.
I'm right here.
Hey, why would Scott want to kidnap Lulu? He lives on another continent, for God's sake. He has nothing to do with anything anymore.
Oh, I see you haven't heard the good news.
Scotty and I are engaged.
In fact, I almost tied the knot last night, which put Scott right in the thick of it. What'd you say, Barbara Jean?
He says he's family.
Think of anything, see anything even small. Because she was taken from in this area, it would be so helpful. Please call.
Oh, I will. And good luck. I hope you find her.
Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Excuse me. Hi, miss?
Can I help you?
You know, I remember when we talked about having kids right before our non-wedding, and the idea of it completely freaked me out. But now that I think about it,
God, imagine that. You know, if fate had taken a different turn. Little Spixies running around.
hold on. What are you doing here?
Hey. Yeah, we need to talk. It's about Lulu.
Bobby, it's good to see you.
Hey, you
Wish it was under different circumstances.
How'd it go in the park?
Well, we were handing out flyers to anybody we could grab.
Thank you,
Yeah.
both of you.
I didn't know you were in town.
I just flew in.
Can you two get reacquainted another time? We're busy here.
I'm here to help.
This is a family matter. We don't need your kind of help.
Luke, stop.
Well, I don't care what you want. You know what? But you had a point there. Speaking of family, since Laura's gonna be mine,
Get out!
Stop it! Please, can't we stop this?
you're gonna have to throw me out.
No!
There's an invitation.
No, stop it! Knock it off.
This isn't going to help us find our daughter.
So we're just canvassing the entire area. You know, we're so desperate to find this woman.
So pretty.
Oh, yes. She's actually beautiful. This picture doesn't do her justice.
What happened to this unfortunate creature?
She was kidnapped.
Who would do such a terrible thing? Hold a poor young woman against her will? Did you say the missing woman was a mother?
Yes, actually, a mother-to-be. But I just can't believe someone would take such a sweet young woman out of her own home. You know, that person has to be totally insane.
Not necessarily. Some are driven by motives beyond the average person's comprehension.
What does that mean?
It means you don't have to be insane to do evil things. You might simply be evil.
You both know I'm right. All of this fighting isn't going to get us anywhere.
Why don't we go for a walk? We can do some more canvassing.
Okay.
Fine.
Look, I know Laura's your fiance, but Lulu is their daughter. So let them handle this.
Listen, I'm just a phone call away. I love you.
I love you too. Thanks for checking on me.
Well, Luke, would you rather fight with Scotty or would you rather find our daughter?
Sorry, I wasn't going to come here just because I didn't want to upset you with the baby. And
Why would I be upset?
you want to lose his best friends, and you should know what's going on, and maybe you know something. Maybe you could even help. I don't
With
know.
what, Dante? What is happening?
Is Lulu in some sort of trouble? Well, she's missing. She's been taken.
Well, yes, actually, I happen to be very acquainted with evil, and it's not very nice. That's why it's so important that we find Lulu and find the person who took her. So please, if you think of anything, no matter how small, I'd appreciate if you keep the flyer and just call me if there's anything at all. We really want to find her. All right, then. I hope you have a really good day. Ta.
You know you can get fined for that.
Rita.
Hello, Mother. This can't be happening. Lulu's just gone? Who would do that? What would somebody possibly want from her?
I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm trying to find out. So, look, maybe you can tell me. You guys have been going to the doctor's appointments together and hanging out a lot. Maybe you saw something suspicious, like a face, maybe that shouldn't be there that many times, or a car that's been parked somewhere.
I'm sorry,
or
no,
something like that.
I don't remember anything. I mean, everything seemed fine. Lulu seemed happy.
I've been here a great deal. I've crossed paths with Lulu several times, and I too saw nothing untoward.
Okay, I'm gonna go keep searching.
Please,
You guys just let me know. If she gets in touch with you.
I'll call you.
She doesn't think of anything.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna find her.
There's not a doubt in my mind.
I'll do some digging on my end as well. I mean, not that law enforcement needs any help. It's just...
Thanks. It's okay. Thanks, Spinach.
What can I do?
Yeah, just take care of a little baby, okay?
Hi, this is Lulu. Sorry I missed your call. Leave a message and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, it's me again. I wish you could tell me where you are. I love you so much. Just know that I'm coming to get you.
Scotty did not take our daughter, Luke. He couldn't have.
Really? You're sure of that?
Yes. I am positive. This vendetta you have is upsetting me, Luke. And it's distracting you, and we can't have that.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to focus. Remember what happened at the very beginning when somebody sent that replica of the Ice Princess to Lulu. Who's the first person who popped into your head?
Helena.
Right, the Cassidines. I think if we find the Cassidines, we'll find our daughter.
There's someone here to see you.
Well, let him in.
Nicholas. Thank you.
You know you can get fined for that.
Rita,
Hello, Mother.
why are you on crutches?
I slipped on the ice. My leg is broken.
Always so clumsy. I had hoped you would outgrow it.
Sorry to disappoint you. Yet again.
Don't sulk, Rita. Come, kiss Mutter hello.
Briscoe, it's Anna. Hi. I have a situation developing that might involve the Cassidines. Now, I need you to pull a WSB dossier on them and anything you can get on the whereabouts of Helena. Strictly speaking, I don't really have access to that kind of stuff anymore, but you do. I need you to call me. It's urgent. Your life may depend on it.
Yeah, Lulu, Leslie Lou, Spencer Falconeri, blonde hair, Hazel Eyes. I'm going to send you over the APB. I need to get in touch with Homeland Security and Interpol. You can do that for me? Thank you. Thank you.
Anything? You got anything?
No.
Did you get any sleep?
No.
Me neither. Every time I close my eyes, all I can see is her pretty little face.
Hey, what else do you see?
What do you mean?
I need your help.
This vendetta you have is upsetting me. And it's distracting you, and we can't have that.
What do you want me to do?
Focus. Let's go back to where all this started, when somebody sent that replica of the Ice Princess to Lulu. Who did your mind first jump to?
Helena.
Yeah, the Cassadines are probably behind this. If we track down the Cassadines, we will track down our daughter.
There's someone here to see you.
Well, let him in.
Nicholas.
Mother?
Oh, it's so good to see you.
How long will you be in town, Mother?
I just arrived. You're already impatient for my departure?
I only asked.
Relax. You're always so sensitive. I was teasing you, Shotzi.
Teasing. That's new and different. Since when did you get a sense of humor?
This is hardly a fitting greeting.
I don't know what you expect, Mother. You haven't come to visit me once since I moved to the States. You've been holed up in Europe with your lunatics and research for so
All the more reason to pay you a visit.
You're not here to see me. What else have you got going on in Port Charles?
So, I'm trying to rule out Scott Baldwin as a suspect, and it's trying to find out more information on the Cassadines. And the thing is, we don't have a single lead.
Honey, you're gonna find Lulu.
Okay, I think I need you to help me do that.
How? What do you mean?
With your visions, like you saw the toy from Bobby, that it was dangerous.
Dante.
No, maybe you can see. Just listen to me, okay? Maybe you can have another vision. Maybe you can see who's got Lulu, or maybe you can see where they've taken her, or something like that.
But honey, you know that's not how it works. I can't control these things. They usually come whenever they want, and usually not when I want them.
Oh, okay, I realize that, Ma. I got absolutely nothing right now. And every second that she's missing means we have less chance of finding her alive. Okay? I need you to help me. I need to find my wife.
I am so glad you're here.
Well, I have to admit, I'm surprised to see you here.
He doesn't know.
Know what? What?
I left you about a half dozen messages.
Well, I've been in transit, out of touch. I came here straight from the airport.
You
What?
mean you didn't get any of my texts?
No, I honestly came here to see Lulu, and I saw the police outside. Where is she?
She's gone, Nick.
What do you...
She's been kidnapped.
I'm too late. I'm too late.
Too late for what?
Why are you really here, Mother?
Can't a mother visit her daughter without being interrogated? I just wanted to see how you're getting on in your new job. I'm proud of you, Britta. Following in your mother's footsteps, becoming a doctor.
I help couples have babies. I bring new life into the world. You usher it out.
You have only a dim understanding of my work.
Spare me, Mother. Just tell me why you're here.
I just wanted to visit you, of course, but I also had some other unrelated business to attend to in Port Charles. But that's being taken care of as we speak.
Sorry, honey, I'm getting nothing.
Don't say that, okay? Just try again.
You know that I would do anything in my power to help you find Lulu. It's not working. All I'm getting here is a headache.
Okay, so, what do you need? What do you need? Do you need to take a rest? Do you want to take a break? And then we can try again, okay?
I can't force these visions to come.
Look, this is the mother of your grandchild, okay? You had a vision that she was in danger. Now she's in danger, so why can't you just do it again?
Let's just take a break, okay?
What? You want me to take a break? With all due respect, Commissioner, it's been more than 24 hours, but you know better than anyone what that means, right? Okay, so my mother had a vision of this toy. She warned me about it. Maybe she can figure out who this bastard is that took Lulu.
What do you mean too late? Too late for what?
Too late to stop this from happening, from saving Lulu.
It's Helena, right? She's had her kidnapped?
I'm sorry. If I'd gotten here sooner, I could have prevented it.
Nicholas? Nicholas!
You show up with no warning. First visit in years. You say you have some mysterious business in Port Charles, but yet you give no details.
It's nothing for you to worry about, Liebchen. Now tell me, are you making progress with that handsome doctor of yours? I don't see a ring yet. I was
Can we
hoping
change
for
the subject, please?
When do you expect him to propose?
Never. Okay? We're not even dating anymore.
Why not? You assured me that you'd reconciled your differences.
Well, we haven't. Not yet, anyway.
Why the delay? Don't tell me that timorous, homely slip of a girl is a problem. I'm disappointed in you, Britta. This is very shoddy work. You told me you could handle her, and now it seems that you are quite wrong.
I tried. Everything I did blew up in my face. Now my career is on the line. And Sabrina and her band of smarmy students are launching theirs.
Stay down!
Nicholas!
Get down!
My son's been shot! My son's been shot! Help us! Call the police! Help us!
From across the street!
I don't see a shooter.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
This is Halloran. Shots fired at 682 Paulson apartment 4B. I need a bus. The Vic has a bullet to the torso.
I'm sorry I pushed you. I'm running out of options.
I know, baby. I know.
I can't lose her.
You won't. Honey, you have to believe that.
Dante, report a shot to your apartment.
I see movement. Somebody's on the run over there.
The ambulance is on its way.
Possible shooter, male, medium build. Gray hoodie, blue jeans. I'm gonna need a cordon around 3rd and Van Ness. You gotta send a squad car to block the alley up at Baker, okay?
Look at me, honey. Stay with me. You're gonna be okay. The ambulance is coming. I'm here.
She's pathetic. And a borderline stalker finds any and every excuse to be near Patrick.
It's difficult to seduce a man from long distance.
Seduce? She has all the sophistication and sexuality of a 3rd grader. The only thing she's good for is babysitting.
She must be good for more than that.
Patrick asked her to babysit a couple of times. And so Sabrina worked that into a holy calling. The woman is a total incompetent. She's clumsy, easily flustered. I mean, she's a professional embarrassment, not remotely qualified to be in medicine. But she got Patrick's daughter to like her, and as long as Patrick keeps listening to Emma, Sabrina has the inside track.
When faced with a problem, a surgeon
removes with precision and all haste. I know.
And yet you fail to act. I don't understand you, Britta. You've been given every advantage. And the hardest part is the problem was removed before you even met the man.
What do you mean?
The wife.
Yeah, I've heard much too much about the all-sainted Dr. Scorpio Drake. I sympathized with Patrick's loss, and I sung his late wife's praises until my teeth hurt.
I don't understand why you can't get this done, Britta. You have a certain beauty, to say nothing of the intellect you inherited from myself and your father.
Fine, I'll use my intellectual superiority, and I'll figure out a way to get Patrick back.
What is your plan?
Well, my last one went down in flames, so you're gonna have to give me a minute, and I'll think of an alternative.
Perhaps I should bring your father in after all.
No.
he would be very disappointed in you. Clearly, you need guidance, Britta. You've made a mess of things on your own.
Please leave Papa out of this.
That would be my preference. But I think he'd want to know about your troubles.
I'm fine.
No, Schatzi, you're not. And you know your father. He only wants what's best for you. And if he has to intervene personally, he will do whatever is necessary to...
I don't need his help.
If you can promise me that you'll redouble your efforts, I might not tell.
I promise. Just don't call Papa.
I'll keep your lack of efforts to myself for the time being. After all, Mutter is here to show you how a strong woman gets what she wants, no matter who stands in my way.
Hey, Luke. Laura?
Commissioner, they were safely evacuated. I just stayed to lock down the site.
Oh, okay, good. Right, good work. Get the guys in.
The site is clear. You guys can come on in.
So take me through everything you know? Okay.
Hicks and I were in the hall, and we heard Miss Spencer call for help, and she said someone was shooting. So I sent Hicks down to check the street, and I entered the premises. And Mr. Spencer spotted the shooter as he ran from the building across the street.
All right, so we've got teams in the area. We should have them converge on that building to find out if anyone saw anything. And then I'll get the detective over to the hospital. Is that where Luke and Laura is?
Yeah? No.
All right, and I'll make a statement when they can. Good.
I thought you said they were okay.
Oh, yeah, they're fine. Their visitor caught the bullet. He's bleeding pretty bad.
Well, what visitor are you talking about?
The woman said his name was Nicholas.
I have a GSW to the chest with massive blood loss. BP 74/42, pulse 142, respirations 34 shallow and diminished on the right side.
Okay, let's move him. On 3, and 1, 2, 3. Start a second line. Get a type and cross for 4 units, GIC panel and BNP. Start him on a rebreather at 10 liters.
You're gonna be okay. The doctors are working.
Hey, Nicholas, where's Lulu? Do you know who took her? Did Helena take my daughter, Nicholas?
Nurse, get them out of here.
You heard the doctor. You have to leave the room.
Luke, Laura, Elizabeth.
Nurse, where would we need Lina Labs?
Nicholas.
I don't need your help, Mother.
Of course you do. We'll put our heads together and come up with a strategy to dispatch that leech.
No, Patrick and Sabrina aren't even together. He has no romantic...
Then what was that telephone call? You phoned me in the middle of the night, drunk and maudlin and wallowing in self-pity.
It may have been something to do with the pain from my broken leg on top of losing Patrick.
My point exactly. You said you lost him to that girl. So we will do whatever is necessary to pry them apart.
Even if Sabrina were out of the way, there's the daughter.
Thank God. First a lowly nursing student and now a child. Can't you do anything right?
I tried. I was cheerful and kind, and I even brought presents. It was useless. I mean, a person could sit under a giant umbrella on the dark side of the moon and still not feel as much shade from that brat as I got.
How hard can it be to mother a little girl?
Maybe I'd done better if my own mother had even a shred of maternal instinct.
I would remind you not to speak to me that way. I am your mother. I brought you into this world, and I can take you out.
Is Lulu close to Nicholas Cassadine?
No, I don't know. The guy, he lives in Europe. Look, I gotta go and get her on.
No. You need to talk to me about this. I need to find out about Nicholas. Do you think his shooting has something to do with your wife's disappearance?
How would I know? I don't know. I don't know. Like I just said, he lives in Europe. He lives in Italy, like Lake Como or something.
So
like
what brought him back, and what is his relationship to Lulu and the Spencers?
Please, I can't do this right now.
This? Every detail can turn into a lead. You know that. Come on, talk. Come on.
Nicholas is Laura's child with Stavros Cassadine. Okay, Luke never really took to him, but the siblings got along fine, probably a little too well.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Nicholas and Elizabeth had an affair, and everyone thought that Elizabeth's youngest son, Aiden, was his child.
Is that why Lucky left town?
No, I don't know why Lucky left. The DNA test proved that Lucky was the parent, so I don't know. Maybe Nicholas left to give them some space. I don't know.
So how did Lulu feel about that?
She was upset. She was upset. Okay, they were close. I mean, they didn't hang out. I mean, Nicholas is older, and he's a Cassadine, and Spencers and Cassadines don't exactly hang out. But he was devoted to her. He saved her life.
What happened?
She had an illness as a child, and she needed a bone marrow transplant, and they couldn't find a match.
Until Nicholas. Okay, got it.
Right. Okay, so no one knew that he existed except for Laura. He was living with the Cassadines in Greece, with his uncle who died or something.
Yeah, Stefan.
Okay, so he saved Lulu's life, and his existence nearly tore the Spencers apart, okay? Good? Can I go now,
I'm not
please?
good. Come. I want to walk through this. All right, because look, if the Cassadines are responsible for Lulu's disappearance, and it's looking more and more likely, then is Nicholas involved in that?
What happened? He came to see Lulu at her apartment. We were just talking to him, and then out of nowhere, somebody shot him through the window.
He knows something about where Lulu is. I need to talk to him.
BP is dropping. Nurse Weber, where are we on those labs?
There's no way outside. I can't leave my son.
Listen, I have to speak to him because he knows where Lulu is.
Okay, the doctor says you've got to be out.
I am his mother. I will keep out of the way, I promise, but I'm staying.
If the doctor says you clear this room, then you're out.
Understood.
Hey, listen, I have got to talk to him because he knows where my daughter is.
Look, if you get this boy's mama thrown out of this room, she will never forgive you. I know I wouldn't. So you just stay out of the way and let us save his life.
No, Nicholas is not involved. He would do anything for Lulu.
Yeah, but you just said that he's been staying in Europe over the past few years, which means that he's closer to the Cassadines than he is the Spencers. So they could have influenced him some way. They could have turned him.
Who do you think's been paying for Laura's Paris apartment and all her expensive medical treatments?
know.
Nicholas has.
Okay, so that just means he's fabulously wealthy. I mean, it doesn't necessarily follow that he's pure of heart. The entire family is wealthy, but they're all blatantly evil. Except Alexis has managed to keep her distance.
Nicholas wouldn't hurt Lulu, but he would protect her.
Family's notorious for turning on their own. I don't think Helena would have any qualms about silencing him.
I'm telling you, Lulu told me that Nicholas is the only one Helena ever cared about.
Not judging by the bullet in his gut.
Well, then he better live through this because we need to know what he knows.
Well, we need to find the shooter. If it's one of Helena's people...
Commissioner?
Yes.
Suspect spotted in the park.
Stop crying and pull yourself together. I didn't raise my daughter to crumble at the first sign of adversity.
You don't understand. I've lost him. I have no chance of getting him back.
Nonsense. You're still alive, aren't you? You stand a better chance than that wife of his. There's still hope for you, Britta. And even if by some miracle Patrick and the mouse come together, you and I have one guaranteed method of pulling them apart.
Come on, Lucky. Pick up.
Luke, did you warn Lucky?
I haven't been able to reach him, but I've left a message. I'll keep trying. How's Nick?
They're working on him now.
Did he say anything about Lulu?
No, he's barely conscious. Luke, when I find out who did this to my children, I swear to you that I will kill them with my bare hands.
Please! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! I take it away.
Put your hands behind your head.
Turn around.
Nice and slow.
Or that vengeance you seek, count me in.
He's got to live, Luke. My son has to live.
Nicholas has got something that he needs to tell us about Lulu. He'll hold on. Believe me, he will. Hold on.
Can we get him upstairs?
Not until he stabilizes.
BP is still dropping.
Give him another unit.
Okay, Nicholas. No, Nicholas. It's Elizabeth. Listen to me. You have to fight, okay? So many people need you.
He's coming.
Nicholas? Nicholas! Nicholas, don't do this!
Sean?
What the hell? Put down the gun, okay?
Here? Oh, God. Thank God. I'm sorry. I thought you were Sean.
People don't ordinarily confuse us.
Yeah, I know. I think I must be having one of my woo-woo moments here. I thought you were Sean. He was standing right there where you are. He was waving around a gun.
Please! Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. I kick it away.
Put your hands behind your head.
Turn around.
Nice and slow.
Sean? You shot Nicholas Cassadine?
He's coming. Nicholas? Nicholas! Nicholas, don't do this!
Chemical 1, code blue.
Nicholas? Nicholas, don't do this! Nicholas, listen to me!
You're right. He saved Lulu's life before, and he's gonna save it again. You're right.
Get that bastard in here!
Oh my God, what's happening?
Maybe this isn't the best idea.
What do you mean, coming back here?
You really want to go another round with Luke?
I don't care about your brother. I want to see Laura. What's going on here? Where's Laura Spencer?
They all went to the hospital. Someone got shot.
That's the crash cart. His heart must have stopped.
No, you don't know that for sure.
I can hear the alarms.
Clear. Push happy and load 300 milligrams amiodarone.
Nicholas, Nicholas, please. Don't die on me. I can't lose you.
Why aren't they doing something? The alarms are still going off. My son could be dying.
Him, he'll be okay.
That shot, was it Luke Spencer?
He wasn't hit. He just rode in the ambulance.
Well, wait a second. It wasn't Laura, was it?
No, it was her son.
Gotta get in there.
No. You let the doctors do their work.
I'm his mother. I need to be with him.
He'll be okay. He's gonna hang on for Lulu. He will.
Oh, Scotty.
Thank you. Thanks. Honey, I'm so sorry to go so weird.
Don't apologize. It's all right.
I've been having these visions for months, and normally I have no idea what they mean. But why would I see Sean here?
Maybe because I'm seeing him.
Well, possibly. But he was waving a gun all around. Sean, he wouldn't wave a gun around unless he was defending somebody. Could this mean something about him working for Sonny?
Was he hurt?
No.
Oh, good. Well, that's a relief.
Okay, I should warn you. These visions, they are not literal. I get them when I don't want them, and when I need them, I get nothing. Like, for instance, I'm trying to help them figure out anything about Lulu. I'm racking my brain, and I'm just coming up blank.
I'm sorry. Have the police made any progress?
No. And it didn't help at all that the commissioner and Dante just went burning out of here to Dante's apartment. There were shots fired there, and someone was hit.
Anyone we know?
I don't know.
Look, I didn't shoot Nicholas. I didn't shoot anyone.
Well, what the hell are you doing out here? Why are you carrying?
Sonny was worried about his daughter-in-law and asked me to keep an eye on the loft. I heard the gunshot. Less than a minute later, I saw a guy run out of the building across the street. I took off after him.
Oh, yeah?
So you can ID the shooter?
Yeah, look, darkish brown hair, about 6 feet, medium build. Come on, Dante, you know me. I didn't shoot anyone. I'm just trying to help.
So where'd he go, this guy? Yeah?
Look, last I saw, he was headed into the wooded area that runs across the eastern boundary of the park.
Come on! Oh! Clear!
He's back.
Calling for an OR.
It'll be at least another 30 minutes. They're all busy.
Tell me he's critical. Let's get him on a ventilator.
Scotty?
Laura, I'm at Dante's. What happened?
Nicholas has been shot.
I didn't even know he was in town.
He came to Dante's looking for Lulu. He was trying to tell us something, and somebody just shot him through the window.
Is he all right?
It's bad. We're in ER. They're working on him now.
All right, listen, I'm on my way to the hospital.
No. If Luke is here, it's not a good idea.
Laura, your son was shot. I want to be with you.
I need you to stay there. Lulu's kidnappers might call. There might be some sort of an update. I just need you to stay there, please.
If that's what you need, that's what I'll do, Laura.
Thank you.
I love you.
The doctor's here. I gotta go. I'm this boy's mother. Is he gonna be all right?
Go after him!
Careful.
Okay, Commissioner?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
You're hit.
What?
Oh, my God. You're hit. Here. Hold it. Stop the bleeding.
It's not that bad.
I've got to meet Molly, so I need to get going. But you will let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you find Lulu, all right?
I will, Alexis. Thank you.
You bet.
Excuse me. I'm looking for some information about this boy who was involved with the Stephen Clay case. His name is Rafe Kovich. He's in a group home right now, and I would like to check and see.
Just a minute, ma'am. PCPD? Yes, Commissioner. Where are you? I'm on it.
That was the commissioner. What did she say?
Perp opened fire on Commissioner and Detective Falconeri. Someone was hit. I'm calling an ambulance.
Was it Detective Falconeri?
Civilian. Sean Butler.
Nicholas is in bad shape. Laura seemed calm, but I could tell by her voice that she's terrified.
Well, I don't blame her. Scott, this is awful.
I got to know Nicholas in the last couple of years. You know, he's a good guy. He would come over and visit Laura like clockwork every month, sure that she was okay. He always brought that kid along. Named him Spencer, go figure.
Well, I happen to think Spencer is a fine name.
Yeah, well, you might be a little biased. Can we go back in?
You're all clear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, Scott, when Nicholas named his son after our family, it was a lovely, thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, it's too bad it was wasted on that deadbeat brother of yours.
You and I were getting along so well.
Well, it's just that I should be at the hospital right now, supporting Laura, but, you know, she doesn't want to upset old brother Luke.
Is that what Laura told you?
So many words. She doesn't like it when we fight.
Well, she's not alone in that.
Well, I know. She's got enough to worry about right now with Nicholas being shot and Lulu missing, and she doesn't need to play referee to us.
Well, I think that was very considerate of you.
No, sap.
No, you're not.
Oh, come on. Look how it's working out for Luke again. You know, he's at the hospital. He's there with Laura. You know, he doesn't even like Nicholas. And look at me. I'm stuck here like some errand boy.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Well, you should be, Bobby, because you know what? It's your fault.
Calling your fiancé?
No, I'm calling my mom. She's staying with Spencer. Oh, God, I don't even know what time it is in Italy.
Italy?
Yeah, Nicholas has a house on Lake Como. It's beautiful. My mom loves it. I can't tear her away. Mom? Yeah, I'm all right. Listen, is Spencer with you? Can you see him? Good. And the servants, are they all there? Yeah. Okay, great. No, Nicholas is here with us. He's been shot. Yeah, we're in the AR, and they're going to be taking him in for surgery right now. I'll call you as soon as I get an update from the doctor. Listen, Mom. Don't let Spencer know that his dad has been hurt, okay? Yeah. There's a chance that we think that Helena could be behind all of this, so for now, if you could just keep Spencer very, very close to the house and make sure that all of the servants know what happened. Great. Thanks, Mom. Give him a kiss from me and tell him how much I love him. I love you too, Mama.
They're freeing up an OR now. They'll be taking your son up to surgery in about 15 minutes.
Can I see him? Please.
Go ahead.
Anna, I know you're busy. I just thought I'd update you on what's going on with Nicholas. They're about to take him up into surgery. He knows something about what happened to Lulu, so I'm going to try to get in and question him.
Sorry, do you know where they took Sean? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stop the bleeding, yeah?
I hope this isn't dry clean only.
It's all right, I'll send you the bill. God, I wonder where the ambulance is.
Look, I'm fine, okay? I'm fine.
You're pretty good at this hero thing, aren't you? I guess maybe we're too far in the park for them to find us. I'm gonna go and check, see who they are, all right? You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just be careful.
What happened to Sean?
Apparently, he was shot.
There's a lot of that going around tonight. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know anything
It's okay,
about
I'll
it.
ask at the desk.
Natasha.
Yeah.
Sean wasn't the only one who was shot tonight.
Nicholas, I spoke to Grandma Leslie, and she and Spencer are just fine. They just need to know that you're going to be all right, but they are perfectly safe. Nicholas, I know you came here to help Lulu, and I want you to know that you are a wonderful brother, and you're a wonderful son. I love you, Nicholas. I don't think I've told you that often enough. But you're my firstborn, my beautiful, handsome boy. I didn't get enough time with you. Please don't leave me, Nicholas. Please, don't leave your mother now.
Enough of your dithery. When shall we do this? Do you have any ideas to offer at all, or do you expect me to do more than I have already?
What have you done exactly? Besides criticize?
If I could have made Patrick fall in love with you, I would have. But that was your task, and you quite clearly failed. So, I'm waiting for your contribution.
Sabrina's involved in a certain cause. It was her way of getting close to Patrick, which is pathetic if you ask me, but seemed to have worked.
Does this story have a point?
It's a benefit for the hospital, the nurses' ball. It's to help get research for the AIDS.
Dr. Westbourne? Oh, doctor, I need your help.
Commissioner, if it's an emergency, you should call the ambulance.
No, we can't wait for that. I need a doctor now. Man's been shot. He's bleeding.
Okay, well, I'll do my best, but I'm not very fast on my feet.
Look, you know what? If I could get any other doctor other than you after the way that you treated my granddaughter, I would. But I don't have a choice. So.
Okay, fine. Let's do this.
Drop the weapon. Now.
Well, I'm sorry. How is any of this my fault?
Well, if you hadn't brought that criminal brother of yours to town to monkey with my car to mess things up with Laura and me, there would have been no Luke and Laura.
I'm sorry. You're gonna try to blame me for that at this late date?
Well, yeah, you should have just hired some local goon. Get the job done that way. Pay him and that's it.
Well, what can I say? I was in love with you, and it drove me to do some pretty crazy things.
Well, I am irresistible.
Yeah. Between your looks, your charm, and your innate modesty, I couldn't help myself.
Well, then I forgive you.
And?
And I did some pretty lousy things myself, you know, that I'm not proud of, but I did them for the same reason as you.
For love.
That's right. I love Laura. She loves me. But the trouble is, your brother keeps getting in the way, and I keep getting left behind.
Turns out you and I have a lot more in common than I ever realized. Anyway, what are you complaining about? You're with Laura now, and you're going to spend the rest of your life with her.
Shouldn't they be prepping him for surgery if he's got a bullet in
They're
his chest?
getting the OR ready for him now. I'm so sorry, Alexis.
All right, I'm going to call the staff and deal with Spencer because I certainly hope he's not sitting in a hotel suite.
Spencer is in Italy with Leslie. Laura already called and told Leslie what's going on.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I should call too. The staff, I mean.
If you want to check on your nephew first, I'll keep an eye out for Sean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. He's in there. Laura's with him.
Thanks.
Sure.
It's all worked out for you and Laura.
Well, listen, what about you? How's it going up there in Seattle? You got a boyfriend.
No, nobody's serious.
Oh, too bad for the guys of Seattle, huh?
But you know, and I'm very happy with my life. I mean, I'm making a difference at the hospital. I've got a job that I love, and my son is close by.
Right, Lucas, how's he doing?
Oh, he's fine. He's got a job that he's very happy with.
Yeah, well, seems like there's more to that story.
Well, you know, he dates a lot of people. He just hasn't found the one. I just wish he'd meet a nice young man and settle down and get married.
Now, Luke said that Nicholas knows something about Lulu's disappearance. Yeah, but before he could tell us anything, someone shot him through the window. Are you sure he was the target? Luke didn't think so at the time, but there was only one shot. I'm afraid that somebody wanted to prevent him from telling us what he knew. Someone lethal. He was just trying to help his sister. He'd do anything for her.
Hey, Nicholas. It's me. It's Alexis, huh? I'm here, honey.
Sit down. Sit down.
The shooter?
Yeah.
How'd you find him?
I figured he'd double back since Sean can ID him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, now this SOB is gonna tell me where my wife is.
Yeah. You look after him, okay? Saved our lives.
Dante had my back.
Who you working for? Was Nicholas Cassadine your target? Why don't you tell me who you're working for? Why don't you tell me where my wife is? Lulu Spencer Falconary. You tell me where she is.
Hey, Dante, wait.
No, none of this happens here and right now. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, or I'm gonna beat it out of you.
Detective!
You're still here?
Were you able to help?
Well, the paramedics were already on the scene.
Just as well you didn't get involved. Gunfire in a park. So American.
It's the first time I've seen it happen.
After living here how long? I was thinking about that nurse's boy you mentioned. Seems like the perfect place to spring a little surprise on Dr. Drake.
Hey, stop. Are you okay? How bad is it?
It's better now.
No, honey, I'm sorry.
How's he doing? Any sightings coming around?
You know, despite the horrible circumstances, it really is good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Bobby. I hope there's good news about your niece soon.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You get up. You get up. You get up and open up your eyes. Open up your eyes.
No.
You tell me what I want to know. You open up your eyes.
Walk. Cyanide pill. God, he'd rather kill himself than tell us what he knows.
So, one lead is dead? Is that what you're telling me? How am I gonna find my wife? I'm gonna find my wife.
Okay, he's ready. I'll go with him as far as the OR. Nicholas, I need you to live through this, honey. I need you to come back to me and to little Spencer and all the people who love you. Please, honey, come back.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're not.
Where's everyone?
Told him to get out of here for a little bit. Need some time by myself. I can answer the phone if someone needs to get a hold of me.
Well, we ran the prints of that sniper who killed himself last night and cross-checked him with a WSB. We got a hit. Okay. So the shooter has ties to Helena Castine, but he hasn't been on her payroll since.
So what? She rehired him. Who else would give her this fake ice princess thing?
I know, she's our prime suspect.
Great, let's go get her.
No, nobody knows where she's been. There's no tracking for her for the last few months.
That's great.
Okay, we just... You need to focus, Dante. You need to focus. We're gonna re-examine everything that happened. We're gonna go right back to the beginning. I'll get an officer in here to man the phones. You have a shower. Get cleaned up. Meet me over at the Haunted Star, okay?
Maybe.
Why did you want to meet here?
I got a message from the harbor master, and I just needed to check his information. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but the Haunted Star is gone. Dante, let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh, God. Thanks for the information. All right.
You got a better chance of seeing the Haunted Star from here.
We're too late.
What are you talking about?
A man called Quint, he just called the station. He runs a charter boat service, and he said he saw the Haunted Star leave the harbor last night.
When? What time?
I don't know. To me, it sounds like it was right after Nicholas was shot.
That means they're in international waters by now.
Yeah, I'm sure that was their intention.
Who are you calling?
People that are going to find the boat.
Let's go.
Do. Helena's trail has gone cold. I just need to find Lulu.
But Lulu wouldn't want you hurting Nicholas for her sake.
Well, we don't know that would have hurt him. We didn't get a chance to find out. I just want to find my daughter.
Okay, well, try something else.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, Luke. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You always do.
Come on. You think we know where Lulu is?
Where is my daughter?
Someone broke into the Haunted Star last night and they sailed it out of port. We think Lulu's on board. The WSB surveillance chatter corroborates that.
Where's the ship?
I spoke to Frisco. He had the WSB use their satellite imagery to locate the ship. It's in the Atlantic.
Where exactly? I need compass points. Don't even try to keep me out of this.
Well, it's in international waters, so obviously it's out of my jurisdiction.
What are you saying, Slim?
What I'm saying is that this is your show now, Luke. All right? The WSB is going to provide you with transportation and give you temporary credentials.
Well, great. I'll wave those in front of Helena and say, why did you take my daughter?
You have no idea how the proper documentation can help you. Both of you.
Understood. Thanks.
Yeah. So, as soon as we have the coordinates pinned down, then you'll get transportation out to the Haunted Star.
We say, Luke, go find our girl.
Let's do it. Thank you.
As soon as the Bureau sends the coordinates for the Haunted Star, on the only way to find Lulu.
Thank you. Anna, honestly, you don't know how much this means to me.
We look after our own, right?
Speaking of which, maybe keep an eye on my mother. Maybe she sees something that helps us. I don't know. You good to go?
Absolutely. Good on your end?
Yeah.
Thank you for stepping up, Slim. I appreciate it.
I've always got your back. Okay? No matter what.
Well, I'm going to make another coffee run, so...
Honey, try not to worry.
You know my brother. He's going to bring Lulu back. Safe and sound.
Yeah, let Luke and Dante handle this. It's best that you're with Nicholas.
Scotty,
Yeah?
there's one more thing I need you to do for me.
Frisco just sent the coordinates from the Haunted Star. The pilot should already have them.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'll see you there.
Well, that's your cue. You ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Dante's on his way to pick up the extra equipment and he's going to meet you at the rendezvous point.
Right.
All right?
Right.
Now, look, if anything gets out of hand or you need reinforcements for any reason, there's a team of WSB agents waiting for you, okay?
Great. Let's get this party started.
Wait! I'm coming with you.
believe that she's doing this to me again.
Hey, you need to calm down and step back.
No, I need to go after her.
Hey. Look, Scott, I know you're frustrated, but this is something that Laura needs to do with Luke because Lulu is their daughter.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be her husband. I'm not her friend, I'm her pal. I'm her husband. So why is she running off with Luke again? Leaving me here like I'm some stooge.
She's trusting you with her son because she loves you and because she needs to know that he is safe with someone. So, can you do that for her?
No, not a good idea. You need to let me handle this.
No, I need to be there.
This is my score to settle.
This is just as much my fight as it is yours. Helena put a curse on both of us and our families, and it's high time that we broke it, Luke, once and for all. So, are you coming?
Here we go again.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks, I'm gonna need it.
WSB-8, this is Anna Devane. You are clear for takeoff. Repeat, you are clear for takeoff.